Functional planning versus decorative planning? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, my name is Lakia Maria and welcome to another video here on my channel. Whether you're new to the channel or an OG, I primarily share planning and organizational videos. And today we're going to be diving deeper into the topic of functional planning versus decorative planning. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments. And if you would like more information on anything I reference in this video, along with other related videos, be sure to check out the description box. For all my planner beginners out there, you may be wondering, what is the difference between functional and decorative planning? Well, in a nutshell, functional planning focuses more so on your to-dos and tasks and trackers that you may be keeping up with, whether that's appointments, events, etc. Anything that you need to reference or actually get done, that's functional planning, because ultimately your planner is to be of aid. And as I always say, your planner needs to meet you where you are in your life. So if it's not a tool to you, or if it's not therapeutic, which my decorative planning is for me, what is the purpose of your planner? And I feel like a lot of the times we lose sight of that. So functional planning, it's of aid to you. It's helping you stay on track with all the things that you need to get done. It's your plus one, your official plus one. Then you have decorative planning, where all of those functional elements can be brought into decorative planning, but decorative planning has one key difference. Are you ready? Stickers. Now, this is my memory planner. It is a vertical memory planner from Michaels. It's a vertical planner, I should say, that I turned into my memory planner. But it's a vertical layout, and as you can see, there are a lot of stickers. So this particular spread has stickers from Gold Paper Prints. The kit itself, kit meaning here are the full boxes and the headers and all that. That's usually a part of the kit. That is from Pink Diamond Planner Co. And then this doll here is from Goldmine and Coco. And I have a lot more memory planning videos I'll have in the description box for you guys to check out. So that is the key difference. Just starting off with the basics. It does get a little more complex, and this is where a lot of the similarities are overlapping, but one has heavy on the stickers, one does not. Now, can you have stickers in your functional planning? Absolutely, you can do whatever it is that you want. But a spread like this, as you can see how big the stickers are, a spread like this is difficult to put in all of the to-dos that you would want to do because you may run out of space. And trying to put a spread together like this can be overwhelming. I know that when I first got into the planner community in 2015, I was introduced to the Happy Planner, the vertical format, and I was like, I've never seen a planner like this. I am a to-do list type of girl. So I'm like, great, a planner where I don't have to make different columns because I was just used to a horizontal format. And if you guys would like more on finding your planner style, I've did a whole series on it. That'll be in the description box as well, on helping you find the right planner for you and determining your writing style. So in determining my writing style, which I am a to-do person, I was then able to see what planners matched my writing style, and a vertical format is great for that. Also, just regular pen and paper, making my to-do list, that works well for me. And I was putting stickers in my Happy Planner spreads. And in the beginning, these 3 columns, I'll show you guys a blank spread. So these 3 columns, one said morning, one said afternoon, one said evening, and you were able to pop in your to-dos. And some people would put like full out spreads and a lot of stickers. I look back at my Happy Planner stuff, Hot Mess Express, nothing like how I plan now. And I put more thought into my spreads, and the stickers now are way different than they were back in 2015. But I would have like, I would use an icon, and I was in grad school at the time, so I would have like stuff for work, and then I'd put like my grad school stuff, and then like all of my TV stuff would be at the bottom, and that's just how it worked for me. So it's possible. And then there's white space planning that came into play, because no white space means from top to bottom of the spread, it's just literally a page of stickers. You can have the full box checklist, and this is where I say it gets more complex. But to simplify it, it's more so you have stickers, and those stickers can cause you to not have enough space in your spread. Now, I have seen people use stickers within their functional day-to-day planning, but they'll use like the Gold Mine and Cocoa dolls that I just showed you. They'll use something like this. They'll use a doll, or they may use a few icons here and there. I don't have time to do that in my personal planning at this moment. I don't plan on a daily basis. I make a list of what it is that I need to get done for the week based on anything that I didn't get done from the week before. So if I have things lingering from my to-do list from the previous week, those will be at the top of my list. And then I will write in anything else that I need to get done. Now, functional planning can have something like this, which is just a regular lined notebook, nothing fancy, or you can use something more structured. So even though I'm using this for memory planning, you can use this for your functional planning. So the planners in essence do overlap, because you can use a daily planner for memory planning. You can use a bullet journal for functional and memory planning. The bullet journal that I used, which was a B6thology, I used the hybrid. So I use the hybrid type system, I should say. So I'd have memory planning infused within the bullet journal, but also have my to-do list and create different spreads from week to week. And if I needed to incorporate a daily, that's what I love so much about the bullet journal system. That structure isn't there, so you are free to adjust from day to day and week to week how you wish, without having to try to slide in something else into a system that's already preset and created for you. My advice when it comes to whether you should choose decorative or functional planning is to determine what type of writer you are, which will then help you figure out the type of planner you need, and then assess based on how much you have going on. What is it that you need in a planner? Because then, depending on what you need in the type of planner that you choose, you'll be able to see just how many stickers you can fit in. Or you can go the route that I go and use a combination of both styles. So for me, when I do functional planning, having stickers on the page, yeah, it jazzes up the pages and makes it look cute, but for me, it's distracting. I just need to focus on my list. I don't need to worry about the sticker being straight, or what header should I use? Does this coordinate with what I want to do for the week? That's not what my functional planner is for. It is task driven. What is it that I need to get done? What do I need to get out of the way so that I can move on to my next goal or project? So I don't need anything distracting. That's why I don't have any fancy functional planner. I don't have like any fancy setup. I'm not using any rings. I'm literally just using a notebook from Target. I went back to the basics of what it is that I needed in a planner, and I just need to write down what I need to get done and move on once I'm done with it. Now, my memory planner, on the other hand, it gets all the sticker love. And this is so therapeutic for me, because I sit down, I grab my stickers, I put on a show or a YouTube video, and I create my spreads, and I put in highlights of what happened that week. If something important happened in current events, I write that down too. I do plan on adding photos to this from the past year and a half, because this is from July of 2020 and it'll be going until December of 2021. I will be continuing memory planning in 2022. So this has become therapy for me, because I find it relaxing to sit down and lay out my stickers and put together. Like, this is fun for me, and there's no pressure of, wait, did I write down what it is that I need to get done? Do I have enough space to put my to-do list? I don't have to worry about that with this, because once I lay the stickers down and I go back in afterwards and fill in what happened, whatever fits, fits. And if it doesn't, oh well, doesn't bother me any. That's not the case with my functional planner. I need to have my to-do list. So the focus shifted. The focus in my decorative planning is I want it to look pretty, so that when I look back at it, it's like aesthetically pleasing. Whereas the focus of this is I don't want it to look pretty. I just want to be able to have my to-dos and check them off. Make sense? So that's what works for me. That's why I use a 1-2 punch, because I still want to have my functional planner, and I don't reach for this all the time. I've been using it more so recently because I have a lot going on, and it's just that time of year where there's just a lot of little things that I need to get done. Sometimes I go based off memory. I've tried to put lists in my phone. That doesn't really work for me, but writing it down, this works. I did a video on digital planning versus paper planning. When it comes to my to-dos, I can't do it digitally. It's something about writing it down and checking it off that works best for me. My decorative planning, it's my boo. It's my babe. I love it. And this is where all the sticker decorative planning happens. So of course you can merge the two, but I personally don't need my stickers distracting me from what it is that I need to get done. So that's why I keep them separate. But I would love to hear your feedback in the comments. Are you a functional planner, a decorative planner? Do you fuse both of them together? I would love to chat with you in the comments. If you are wanting more information on any of the stickers that I have here or other related videos, be sure to check out the description box. If you're not subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And for all of you that are, I thank you. I love you guys. Stay safe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.